Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Cole. I love makeup and colour. Today we're going to be talking about some palettes I've pulled out that I want to use in the spring. These are like a good mix. I try to not pick out loads of pastel palettes. There's some brighter ones here. So I'm excited to dig into it. So without further ado, let's get straight in. One of my favourite palettes of all time. This is Unearthly's Strawberry Milkshake palette. It's beautiful. It's pinks and greens. I think it's a great one for spring. This shade Topping here is gorgeous, and Stem is, so good. As you can probably tell, I love a green and pink moment. So this is one of my favourite palettes for this time of year. I always tend to pull it out like when the weather's starting to get warmer. It's just really pretty. So that one was definitely on the cards. Okay, so next up, I've pulled this one out from Odens. This is the Hey Reindeer palette. This one doesn't get enough love from me, I don't think. This one, it doesn't kind of strike me as a festive colour story. And I thought with the bright oranges and the blues and the yellows, I thought actually this would be really beautiful to pull out for spring. This Candy Cane shade is a really pretty, like, springy pink orange mixed glitter, or like sparkle shadow. So I thought this one would actually be really lovely for this kind of weather. I was going to pull out the, what's it called, the one from this year with all the pastels in, but I'm going to be honest, I didn't really like that palette, and I thought if I reach for it, I reach for it, but if I don't, I'm not going to hold myself against it, whereas I knew that I would enjoy reaching for this one. The shade here, Christmas Ham, is also like a pink iridescent, super beautiful. Okay, I'm going to kind of zoom through this one because it's not available anymore, but this is Kaleidos Flower Punk. I love this colour story. Every spring I pull this one out. It's pastels, but it's got kind of grungy greens. It's beautiful. I do need to do like a dupe in the vibes of this one, like build your own eyeshadow palette video, because I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. But like I said, we're going to kind of move past it pretty quick because it's no longer available. Okay, this is a new one. This is the CXC Bloomstruck. Gem ordered this, me and Gem ordered these when she went to America, and she picked them up when she went to see her friend. But this is what she looks like. Very much for me, it's giving spring. It's a little bit darker. But from what I've used of it already, this is the multi-chrome in here. I really, really like this palette. This bright yellow is stunning, and the blues, I think it's a very, very kind of spring palette. And the other one that Gem actually ordered and we picked up from her friends, this is the Chamois Après Ski. Can't wait to use this more in spring. This is beautiful. Have got a video using this one. If you do want to see a video with Bloomstruck, let me know. But I have got a full video with this one, which I actually did in collab with Gem. It's beautiful. I cannot wait to dig into this more. What I'm wearing today, this is my first impressions. It should have gone up last Sunday. This is the new Beauty Bay 42 Botanical. I think this is a very, very kind of springy colour story. I love greens for spring. I think the corals are really pretty. Yeah, thought I would put this one in the mix. I will be reaching for that one this spring. Okay, please don't mind the broken mirror. It came like this, so, you know, I'm hopefully not getting bad juju. This is the Gloss Gods Lavender Skies palette. This is beautiful. Gloss Gods shimmers are some of my all-time favourite shimmer shadows. Their mattes are beautiful. I just thought this one is just so good for spring. It's such a pretty palette. The yellow is gorgeous, and I love that it adds kind of a pop, and it's this beautiful like yellow pink duochrome, but I love it kind of brings something different to a look. it's just gorgeous. I love this palette. I can't wait to dig into that one. I'm such a fan of Gloss Gods. I've actually got their new, I think it's like based on the Aurora Borealis. I've got that on its way to me and I'm very excited. Okay, last couple before we get onto the very like pastel ones. Of course I was going to pull out some pastels. This is Give Me Glow Butterfly Vibes. First off, how gorgeous is this packaging? Second off, how gorgeous is this colour story? It's so fun. Some people might think it's more summer than spring, but I love it. This duochrome and this duochrome are gorgeous. We've also got a blue duochrome in here. And then the other shimmer is like a very, very, very foiled rose gold. And then it's all mattes. I just think this palette is glorious. It's so pretty. So fun. Mattes are so pigmented. I love the Give Me Glow formula. Yeah, big fan of this one and so good for like sunnier weather. Okay, Artitude. I was kind of torn between this one and Vintage Neutrals, but in the end this one won. This is Metamorph. If you are on my channel, you'll know how much I love this palette. I mean, look at those two shades. They look wet. There is nothing else on my fingers like to make them look like that. They're just the most incredible duochrome metallics ever. This shade here, Spring, one of my absolute favourite matte shadows of all time, and Flutter as well is just as beautiful. This palette's gorgeous, very, very spring. I like the fact you've got a very dark blue in here. We've got a brown if you want to do something light. We've got Moth, which is this beautiful iridescent shade. It's just gorgeous. I love this palette with all my heart. The green called Metamorph is like just like a very, very intense metallic green. I love it. Again, pink and green. Love. Okay, right, the last three are definitely more like pastel palettes. Beauty Moon, Ice Maiden. This one is stunning. Another one of my favourite shades ever, Empress. This kind of purpley pink, it just does something to me. The duochrome Shiver is gorgeous. I really, really love this palette. Glacial is one of my favourite shades from here as well. This True Silver. This palette is beautiful. This palette to me like awoke me to Beauty Moon and kind of the amazing things that Tori does. I've actually got their two new ones on the way, so let me know if you want to see those, but I just had to include this one in the video. Okay, no surprise to anyone, Cosmic Brushes, Delicious Delights. I adore this palette. It's just beautiful for spring. You have Delicious here in this corner, which is this beautiful iridescent, and then Sprinkles, which everybody always says is stunning. It's like a pink and green duochrome. It's just a beautiful palette. These mattes are incredible. I love this one so much. I'm not going to go on about it because I always talk about this palette. And then finally, I wanted to mention this one. This is Blend Bunny Sickly Sweet. Just a really lovely pastel palette with something a bit different. You don't very often see pastel palettes with these kind of deep shades in, but I really love that this one has them. I love the fact that like you've got multiple layers of pastel as well. So you've got like some very, very, very bright. So say let's do the yellows. So you've got a very, very bright neon pastel. Then you've got kind of like your true pastel yellow. And then you've got a very muted one. And I just think it's a really interesting way to do pastels. The fact that you kind of get one of each almost. This shade here, Temper, stunning, like pastel coral. The shimmers in this one are pretty. They're not anything, to be honest, that I'm not obsessed with. For me, this one is definitely the mattes. They're really pretty. I just prefer the mattes in this one. Because they're just stunning and really, really kind of vary. So yeah, this is a great, great pastel palette if you want something a little bit different and with a little bit of grunge. So that is it for today, my loves. I do hope you did enjoy this video. Let me know if you've got any of these palettes. Let me know if you'll be pulling them out for spring. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe. And if you want to make sure you never miss another video, hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you next time I post. You've been fabulous. I've been Call of the Ball and I'll see you next time. Bye.